Hello, hello, hello. Anyone that is watching the replays, because you're probably going to see this part first, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and tag some people so I can try to get some of you live. I'm a little late on my 8 p.m. because I had a few technical difficulties, but I am glad to be here. Tonight we're doing a closing ceremony for this divine intention celebration of ourselves. So let me get this shared out into the world. And while we do so, I'm going to play us some music. So just give me a moment here. Please tag a friend. Please get comfortable. I am going to be doing a meditation for us all to end out this experience that we've been having. I would love to know what has been coming up for you through this week. How have you been showing up for yourself? How have you been showing up for others? And yeah, I just would love to know. Just show up in the comments. Let's see who I can get in the live. And while we do that, let's see. Where's my music? There we go. Here's our theme song, guys. Hey. Drop a comment. Get in here, get in here. Thought I was tagging people, but apparently it's sending messages. So if you got a message, I'm sorry. But maybe I'm not sorry, because maybe that's exactly what you needed to get you on board for this. Because we're going to do a meditation. I'm going to tell you about some opportunities that I have for you guys. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good night. Thank you for being here. Make sure you tag a friend and get comfy. Hey, I see you popping in. Keep joining the comments. I'm so excited when you guys pop in. Let me know you're here. Woo. Getting all excited. How many of you are feeling grateful for this experience? How many of you have taken part in all of the meditations? Been able to show up, been able to do the work? I want to know who's been here, who's showing up for themselves. Alright. Yay. Awesome. So, welcome to our Divine Intention closing ceremony. I sincerely hope you've all had a great week, taking some time to get to know yourself on a deeper level. That being said, many of you have already reached out letting me know how much working through these different things has opened your eyes and offered some sort of healing already. And that makes my heart so happy to hear that this is already taking your soul to the next level and activating your divine intentions. I would love to know, what was your intention for this week? Did you come into it with an intention? Maybe you just found us through one of people's shares. You had no idea what you were coming here to set an intention for. I just can't even begin to explain what it means when you all show up for yourselves and I get to see you all shine your divine light in so many beautiful ways. So, that being said, I'm really going to miss you guys after this live, so I would really love if you feel called to keep doing this work, that you join me in the community that I'm building, and that you please reach out or drop a comment below to let me know if you would like to get more information on my 5-week journey. So this was just a little taste because I want you guys to know I understand you can do the work on your own. You can totally do all the research, you can dive into your past lives, you can meditate every day, but when you show up with a community, it takes that experience to a whole nother level. So if you're seeing this as a replay in the future, let me know that you're still looking to do this work. And if the 5-week course isn't running, I can still do one-on-ones with you or find a way to help you get this knowledge. So, you see, I started doing this work on my own over 10 years ago. And for myself, it was a lot to do all of the research. There were so many books, there were so many different outlets. And it took a while for me to find my tribe. And I see some of my tribes out there. So thank you for showing up and still being supportive. And when I found my tribe, it was so important for me to connect with them and to honor the leaders that have, again, gathered the information and were willing to share it with me by creating community spaces. Community means that you have more people showing up for you and rooting for you. And in this Divine Intention ceremony, I kept it as easy as I could and did all the videos live here on Facebook. But I feel guided to take this commitment to a deeper level. It's been fun showing up here with all of you, but I'm excited to take the talking stick and hand it around. I'm excited that Zoom has become a bigger thing so that many of you are already familiar with that platform and how we can show up and talk and communicate and do some deep work. But again, it all takes a commitment. It takes a commitment from me, and it takes a commitment from you to show up, be present, be active, and be willing to grow and do what it is your soul is setting out to do. So I've created this 5 weeks of soul-guided journeys and ceremonies and activities and journal discussions and so much more for us all to share together. And again, I've already had a few of you reach out and excited to take your soul-guided journey even deeper. And for those interested in diving deeper with the full-length meditations and without distractions and the original music by my partner Suleiman and I, we're ready to help guide you through this experience, to know the Akashic records and how to work with them, to walk into your past lives, to experience portals and channelings from your heart of confidence, strength, creativity, and beyond. And if that is something that is calling for you, if that's something that your soul is ready for, you're ready for this full commitment, then my Light Up Your Life Soul Journey portal, it's for you. If you like having someone give you questions to ponder and to think about life on a deeper level, because how often do you get to have those conversations, really? Who gets to sit there and ask you, what's on your heart? What does your soul want? Then the journaling and the personal reflections that I have put together in my Light Up Your Life Soul Journey portal, it's for you. If you like learning about what tools others use for their sacred practices, and maybe you're curious about crystal grids, herbs, candle magic, and more, then my Soul Journey portal, it's for you. Maybe you want to know more about angels and how to work with the energies of Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, and Gabriel, Hanuel, and Chamuel, and beyond. If so, then my Light Up Your Life portal is probably for you. If you're really ready to step into your full power and release any sort of blocks or traumas or control dramas and really begin channeling the mission of your divine spirit's deepest intentions of living right here, right now, then my Light Up Your Life Soul Journey portal is for you. And that being said, those of you that have already completed this 4-day ceremony have already taken the steps to begin this initiation. And it's up to you to really take this to the next level. Do you wish to deepen the integration of this knowledge of understanding your past lives, your present lives, your spirit guides, your angels, and so much more on a deeper level? Do you want to integrate that knowledge, or do you want to just have experienced these couple days and then just go on about your life like it didn't really happen? But if you really want to integrate it, you're going to have to work with it. It takes, again, time and patience to really work with that energy, that message. to learn about who you are, where you come from, what any signs, symbols, and messages you've received this week truly mean to you on a deeper level, it's going to take showing up. And if you're ready to show up, then my Light Up Your Life portal, it's for you. Not only is it for you, it was literally designed and created for you through my soul and your soul calling for me to create and share the knowledge that I've received so that you can also receive these messages from someone like me that you resonate with, someone who has been through death, darkness, loss, frustration, fear, and just generally, again, fear. Let's talk about that. Fear of who I was. And I stepped out of that fear, and instead I decided, despite the fact that I know for sure that I don't have it all figured out just yet, I still feel that I now have the tools to expand, to handle all of this different information that's being downloaded to me and sort through it, and to feel into how I can transcend any sort of programming that's been holding me back so that it no longer controls me. And I want to share some of these tools with you because it's been so powerful for me to go from somebody who was crying, confused, lost, lonely, and just heartbroken to somebody that now sees a hope in life in some of the darkest of times. It's dark out there, guys, and for me to still see a light, I must have some pretty good tools because I feel like I should be crying in a corner, but Spirit says no. Spirit says no, step up and be in the light and be proud of how far you've come to be able to handle all of these energies that are being thrown. And so I am. I'm stepping into the light, I'm creating this portal, and I'm inviting you to join me. Because as I rise, you rise, and as you rise, everyone around you will continue to rise. Because, you know, sometimes people ask me how I can do this work and just focus on my own journey so much, and I realize they don't see that to help the world, you must first help yourself, and then that ripples outwards. And that's how you change the world, by being able to care for yourself so much that you search within yourself so deeply so that you can change your world. And that ripples out into the reality of the world. Because as above, so below. And we want to call that divine vision into reality so that the above can be here below with us and we can live on a heaven on earth. And heaven doesn't have to be this heaven that has been programmed into our minds. Heaven can be a reality where you step into your divine divinity, your divine right of being here, what your soul intended on being here. And it's all in how you choose to show up, and all in how you allow yourself to either blow up or glow up. Are you ready to blow up or glow up? Because I'm ready to not only glow up, but to shine so brightly, to glow so brightly that I will just continue to cheer you on so that you too can flow into your divine intention, because I welcome you. I welcome you to rise and shine and to light up your life, because again, in lighting up your life, you will continue to light up the world around you. I welcome you to this 5 weeks of pure transformation, and in showing up in this space with me, I am also offering you a discount for your investment into this journey. So if you've already showed up, you've already initiated yourself and begun the work, I want you to know that it's your time to shine. Knowing that any investment into this journey is an investment into helping me continue to spread this love and spread this light and to spread this message of truth to others. And that your investment gets you a lifetime of access to this portal of information and a ceremonial growth space that I have coordinated for all of us to experience together, for all of us to expand together. And your investment gets you a workbook of content to help you flow and grow through the process. Your investment gets you access to an exclusive community of light beings that are ready to show up for themselves and to meet others willing to do the same. And that in itself is powerful, because finding like-minded people is really hard these days. You would have a community of people. Your investment also gets you access to 5 community Zoom calls where you will get to come together and reflect with others on the journey and integrate deeper as you can ask any questions that are coming up for you. How many of you think that sounds like a great investment already? Are you ready to rise up, shine up, glow up, and maybe blow up with awesome? Because I'm ready. In my shining stars, I have a few sacred offerings for you. There's always options, and I want to make sure that everyone gets the opportunity to join and participate if they're really ready to do the work. If this will really help you on your journey, reach out. Because not only do you have the 5-week option to opt into, you can opt into group access, you can opt into one-on-one time with me. You have the option to secure a slot in my schedule for one-on-one time so that you have me to witness you and go through whatever it is you're personally going through. Not just on the group level, like we can talk. Let's have a soul session. But that being said, for those of you that showed up this week, I want to give you an opportunity to hop into the main basic journey with a little discount. You've already proven to me that you want to do the work. You've showed up, you've been here. So if you're looking to get the access to my general course, I do have a basic portal fee. It's typically $333, but for those of you now, you can join the basic entry for $222. And here's the thing. The live version will begin on November 2nd, and it will run Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If that doesn't work for you, there's going to be replays available of all the content, and that's just the timing for the Zoom calls. The portal comes with 5 weeks worth of content that you can access on your own at any time. So instead of me making and writing just a book, I created a month's worth of content for us to expand on together. Now, that being said, again, that means you get the opportunity for $111 off. You will get the opportunity also to check into my other options at a slight discount. I have a VIP journey. It comes with 2 one-hour sessions with me. So one before and one after, or one in the middle and one after. That's one-on-one time to deep dive with me and go through the content, join in the community, and still get to meet with me on another level. So if you're looking to not only learn the skills, but also have time to reflect on this journey and get any other channeled messages through me or a loved one or whatever comes through at that time, this is a great option for you. I also have a soul activated VIP. That gets you 5 mini work sessions with me, or 1 2-hour deep dive journey. So we can go on a 2-hour deep dive into your past lives. Soul activated VIP, baby. You have opportunity to really take that to the next level. You get all of the options. You get all of the content from the ceremonial experience, the 5-week ceremony, and you get a session with me, not once but twice. Or you have the option to get 5 sessions with me, or 2 hours worth of past life experiencing. If that's not enough for you, I created one more option. This is called the Divine Journey Activation Mentorship. That's a 4-month opportunity of diving deep and having me as your witness. That's an opportunity that has a whole lot to offer, and I can't even begin to pack it all into here because I want to get to a meditation and actually do some good stuff. I don't want to just keep talking about this, but I wanted to get it out there because I want you all to know how excited I am and what all is jam-packed into this ceremonial experience. But if you do the mentorship, you decide to go 4 months of all-in soul activation, you also get access to my alignment course, which is the chakra alignment. It experiences all of the different emotions and gets you emotionally aligned to really take this soul experience to the next level. So if you're looking for a mentor that you know will help light up your life, and not just in this journey, but stick with you for several months to see you blossom into the most divine being that you were meant to be, then hit me up. This option was made for you. If you want someone to not only walk you through what has helped me, but to also listen to you and actually fine-tune each one of the sessions to what you need, then it's shine time. And if any of these options sound magical to you, then let's connect. And let's see if this is the best fit for you. I want to figure out how we can work together and know that I want to make this work for your lifestyle. I will give some discounts for the larger offers to those that have done this Divine Intention ceremony with me. And to get that discount code, message me with the words Soul Journey 555 or drop it in the comments. Soul Journey 555. I want to know that you were here, you heard this message, you received this channeling and the meditation that we're about to do, because it's going to really activate you. I saw someone say, can you upgrade later on? Yes, you can upgrade later on. We can work out some options. Mainly, I want to get you guys aligned for this course because it's going to start soon. It's going to start on November 2nd for the first live. So I also want to share that for those of you that are here with a financial situation, I know that this has been a crazy year. I do have a few scholarship forms and a payment plan option. The payment plans are limited. They're super limited. There's somebody that has reached out to me and has wanted to help sign somebody else up and to make sure that somebody else gets a journey. They've worked with me before. They felt so guided. I have very limited scholarship and payment plan opportunities. But I want you to know that this isn't just about the money for me. It's about coming together as a community. So if you feel like this would truly change your life and you know you will commit and show up and not waste somebody else's time and ability to show up, then hit me up. Check out the link in my video description. There's a scholarship and payment plan option at the bottom of my info page. Fill out that form. Let me know why this is a fit for you and know that I want to show up with you. So now that I've shared all of that, technical info. I know I went fast because that's honestly the least favorite part of my job. I know that I'm worth every penny that I ask for, but I don't like asking you guys for money. But I want you to know that it's the investment that you make that allows me to continue to expand and share this with other people and to create the tools and to create the content and to invest in creating the books and the music and the meditation for everyone. So any of you that feel guided to invest into this journey with me, not only do I thank you, but anyone that's worked with me thanks you, because it gives me the opportunity to continue doing what I do with all of you. So thank you. Woo! I'm excited to meditate, guys. I'm excited to take this to the next level. I see you guys popping up in the comments. I will make sure that I check all of those out. And yeah, so if you think it's a great deal, hit me up, drop in the comments. If you're ready to shine and join it, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I want to see you guys in this opportunity with me. And we're going to meditate. And I also pulled a card from my Secret Language of Light deck. How many of you join me on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. typically with the Bring Me to Life podcast? The Bring Me to Life podcast is a podcast I do with my partner CeeLo, and we talk about all kinds of things. Usually they're related to peace, love, unity, community, and equality, and all kinds of awesome high vibe stuff. That's what Bring Me to Life is based off of. And we do energy readings, and I usually use this deck. And I really love it. That being said, when we do those podcasts live, there's a chat room. You can join and be a part of that community too. But I pulled a card from this deck. And if any of you saw me sharing information about Divine Intention this week, you saw me in a bright blue dress and you probably saw me holding a card. That card was the card I pulled tonight. Tell me how crazy synchronistic that is. It is the card I used that signified that I should do this soul journey event. I literally pulled the Ask Your Soul card. How powerful to have pulled that card after it was the card that really started this journey for me in expanding and sharing on a deeper level. I love it. And it comes with such a powerful message that we're going to start our meditation out with it. So, I feel guided to share with you what's directly in this book. I hope that's okay. It's a really great book. It's by Blue Angel Publishing. It doesn't have an author, so try to give them the best credits I can. Go ahead and get comfortable because we're going to do a closing meditation. I'm really excited. I'm excited. So, tonight's card is the Ask Your Soul card. And it says, wise questions create wise answers. As I read the description of this card, please find yourself a comfortable position and begin to breathe and sink in as you integrate all of the messages that are about to come through. All of the messages, all of the love, all of the guidance, and anything else that Spirit wants to channel through this Divine Intention experience. So get comfy and begin to breathe. Something you've asked for has turned up in your life. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality. The seed then begins to grow and move toward you. This is how we create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step in any creation, and it only needs to be about 10% of the creative process. If we don't see any evidence that our desires are coming into existence, we keep asking. This sometimes holds into place where the answers can't be heard. You have to simply know that what you desire is on its way, and you only need to ask once. It doesn't matter whether it is out loud or in your mind, because the universe interprets vibrations, and not words. This card asks that you allow yourself to dream about the kind of life that you desire. After this meditation, maybe write down your dreams. Be aware of what you talk about in your daily life. What seeds are you sowing for your future? Well, that's the message of the card, and I ask you begin to really sink into this meditation. Maybe place your hands on your heart and really feel the energy coming through this transmission. Slowing your breathing, floating inward, and focusing on the breath of your life. Draw your awareness even deeper into the experience of your body, your heart, your spirit. Glide through each of these feelings, exploring the qualities each one offers you, your mind, your body, and your spirit. Allow yourself to drift into the matrix of your quantum field, feeling into all of these possibilities, these opportunities. Every time you create a new desire, a new opportunity is formed and it begins to grow, bringing you closer and closer, creating the blueprints of your own creation. Continue to release your soul outward. Breathing, detaching. Maybe seeing all the seeds you've planted as they blossom into beautiful flowers throughout your lifetimes. Maybe viewing all these beautiful seeds and flowers from above as you continue to detach outward, just like you're a light orb floating into the sky. Floating upward and upward into the Akashic records. Your hallway of doors begins to flash around you. You sense the knowledge that each of these doors now holds. Places you've explored throughout this week, throughout other experiences. Admiring them. Admiring all the other doors and portals that are also showing themselves as you wonder, what do they hold? Knowing now that you have the power to look into them, to journey beyond, and to see what stories it is that guides you and makes you who you are. Really continue flowing through this hallway. Feeling the presence of your guides present themselves. Maybe you've met some new guides or energies or ancestors this week. Feel them showing themselves. Maybe they're bowing. Maybe they're sending you love and light and gratitude. Really feel that love and that gratitude. Feel their guidance, their wisdom. Do they still have messages they wish to share? Anything they can share with you as you continue to explore this space and integrate it even deeper into your being? Integrate their connection. One powerful guide begins to step outward towards you. Maybe it's an angel, a loved one. They step up to your spirit and they place their energy hands onto your energy shoulders. They look at you and they nod it with pride. You take a nice deep breath here, just gazing with this guide for a moment. Take in that sense of pride for you stepping up and showing up here. How does that feel? To know that there is a spirit out there that is proud of you, that's excited to meet you, that has known you longer than you've known who you are, and is so excited for you to get to know the you that they know you can be. They honor you, and you continue to explore this space. They nudge you along as you enjoy this new space that's become more familiar to you. You visited it several times this week, and it's your sacred temple. Everything begins to come into focus, and maybe there's more items there now. Maybe there's more details there now because you're really starting to get to know this space. Like a home that now feels like home and not just a room. Not just somewhere that you can go and feel uncomfortable, but somewhere that you know. Somewhere that you know and that is so comforting to you that you want to continue to journey here. You want to continue to explore here. As you explore, you now see the mirror from the beginning of this divine intention journey. It's coming into view, and you begin to go near it. You get excited to view into it now, knowing that you are here. You are where you're meant to be, and you're showing up and glowing up. You're ready to light up your world with knowledge and power and commitment to your soul's divine intention. And you step up to the mirror and you begin to gaze as your highest self comes into view. The most divine, powerful version of you. How does that look? How does that feel to gaze into that reflection? What do they look like? And how does it feel to actually have done the work and to now look into that reflection and know that you're a step closer to understanding why that spirit, that divine soul sent you here? How does that feel? Breathe into it. Breathe into that feeling. Maybe you need to cry, maybe you need to smile, maybe you need to make some sort of noise to exhale your excitement, your gratitude, your commitment to showing up to this reflection, this powerful version of you that is so ready and so grateful that you showed up to do the work. And you can continue to show up. You can make a choice right here, right now to continue to show up. How would it feel to continue this journey? To actively be learning more and more about yourself and others and to show up and glow up. How would that feel? How would it feel to go on this journey with me and any others ready to take on the soul journey to light up your life? I want you to take a moment here with your hands on your heart and really feel into how has this week changed you? Just these few days alone, how has that already changed you? Centered you? Grounded you, focused you, and opened you up? How has it done this for you? What has this experience done for you, and how have you activated your divine intention? Now, how can you continue to take this journey outwards beyond this time and space? How can you continue to show up for yourself? Really admire your higher self in that mirror, seeing the power of that highest potential cheering you on. Are you ready to go on your soul's divine journey? Maybe beyond the 5 weeks, maybe 4 months, maybe an even larger commitment to yourself, to your own practice of even longer. Is your highest self asking you to go on this journey, to continue to show up? And as you're ready, begin to thank yourself for any messages you've received and uncovered this week. And I ask, if you feel called, extend your arms upward, outward into this power pose, and hold them there for a moment. Hold your hands high and proud, opening up your physical being for any energy integration. And I want you to begin to breathe. I want you, with your hands high in the air, begin to breathe like you've never breathed before. Breathe hard. You can go slow, you can go fast, but I want you to breathe, and I want you to breathe so deep that you feel it in your body. And it's hard for me to do as I guide you, but I want you to do it and push through and hold those arms high and breathe. Breathe and breathe and breathe, and pull in that power and that energy into your being. Integrate as much energy into your body and really feel that power, and continue to push outwards, holding your arms upward if you can, and breathe all that energy in, pushing through any discomfort. Feel it. Allow that energy to expand, your wings to spread, and your body to recharge. Keep breathing and breathing. And take one more breath and hold it. Feel everything expand around you and integrate into you. And when you're ready, bring it back in. Exhale and calm your breath. Begin to slow your breath. Take one more big breath inward and outward. When you're ready, find that final breath that feels good to you. Find that final breath that feels good to you, and begin to exhale, your eyes open, and really ask yourself, what can you do to show up on a deeper level? What can you do? Maybe it is to show up here with me. Maybe it's to do something on your own. Whatever it is, I hope that you hold to your divine intention and show up. Now, for those of you that are here with me in the live, hop into the comments. I would love to know, how has this experience been for you? How was that last meditation, our closing ceremony? How was that for you? How are you feeling, and are you ready to light up your life and shine that soul so brightly that we can light up the world for others? I want to know. I want to know. And also, before we go into a dance party, I do want to announce that I have one scholarship that has been gifted away. It's being gifted away tonight, I should say. And it's going to somebody who's participated every night and always seems to show up despite the workload that she has, despite having a handful of kids of her own to nourish and to light up and to take care of, and a million things on her plate. I have a scholarship tonight, and it's being gifted to Miss Treva. And I'm so excited to see you on the journey. So yay, Treva! Thank you for being here. I do have a few other offerings. Like I said, if you really feel guided to participate, please join me. Please let me know. Please let me know in the comments that you were here. Let me know that you want to show up, that you're ready to do the work, and that you are ready to shine with me. Are you ready to shine with me? How grateful are you feeling? Because it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Are you guys ready? Let me find the song. Let's get ready. How you guys feeling? You got your divine intentions? Are you feeling excited? So, for those of you that are interested, like I said, there's many options. If you're interested, just reach out to me. Let's connect. If you want to do something on a soul level, maybe you don't need 5 weeks of action. That's okay. Let's connect. I have other opportunities. After this course, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a pivot, guys. I'm going to be doing more creative, artistic things. So this is your chance to get on the soul journey with me and to ride this wave and to activate your soul. I'm looking for people who are divinely intent on taking their soul and activating it to the next level. I'm so excited. It's going to be such a beautiful ride. I've had a few of you reach out. It's going to be great. I'm so excited. If you've missed a few of the days of this week, you can still go back and catch them. This ceremony is an initiation to the next level. You don't need me, but I am glad to be here, and I'm sure that you would benefit from having me help facilitate you. I'm not here to heal you. I'm here to help facilitate in your healing of yourself. I'm so excited, if you can't tell. Woo! I love seeing your comments. I'm trying to catch up on them. My technology can't handle you guys because you guys are so powerful and so beautiful. And there's a link in the video description, ShantasticShine.com/souljourney. Get you the information. Did my best to organize it. If it doesn't make sense, just hit me up. I'll give you the basic info. I tried to give basic info here. Technology, man. We're doing our best here as humans. Know that I love you guys so much, and I try to make this all easy, fun, and expansive. And that is what I'm here to do. That's my intention, to light up your world, and I hope I've done it. If you want to leave me some sort of testimonial so that I can continue to inspire others, super helpful. Testimonials go a long way. Word of mouth goes a long way, so tagging people, letting people know that you're grateful. Every moment I'ma stay true, and in the morning I'ma thank you. All right. So, as I was saying, word of mouth is key. So, if you would like to continue joining me, please do so. Please tag a friend. I will do some other giveaways of some jewelry. If you didn't know, I make jewelry. I make fun crystal jewelry. I also make artwork and all kinds of other fun stuff, and I like to give them away in this group. I also have a few other Facebook groups. One of them is the Bring Me to Life community with the number 2. And I also have Copper and Shine Alchemy, which is where all of my cool art things are. So if you want to find out where you can support me and see all of my other high vibe offerings, hit me up. Follow me on Facebook. I am friendly. If you can't be my friend, it's because I've reached a limit at some point. So you can still follow me. You can still see all the cool stuff I'm doing. I want to reach out with you. I want to connect with you. Hit me up on Instagram, ShantasticShine. Hit me up on Twitter, also ShantasticShine. Maybe you're watching this on YouTube. If you're not, I'm also ShantasticShine there. I make myself easy to find because I love you guys. I want you guys to be able to keep shining on with me. And until next time, I hope you stay awake and shine on always. Continue to be grateful. And I'll see you at the 5-week soul journey. Bye for now.